everyone, so I'm just getting my makeup on. It's late. Again, the dogs were up again, so it's kind of just one of those days. But that's okay. I've kind of been on like a good schedule this week, and things at work have improved some from where they were last time, so that's good. I thought I would check in and say hi since I haven't been around very much lately. So yeah, at work it worked out really well, you know. If you guys saw my videos last week, I was pretty stressed at work. And I still am, but, you know, I worked on my positive attitude and how I can only control myself and not everybody else. And that sort of seemed to, that did seem to help a lot. And then it turns out this week, there's a change at work, which actually works to my benefit. One of the people that I seem to have problems with, they're not problems with, but they're just not very friendly, and I don't know, I don't like it when I feel like people don't like me, like my feelings get hurt really easily. I'm pretty sensitive, and so they're actually rearranging work where I don't work directly with that person, which is nice, but I also worked on my attitude, and I've, you know, worked on being really friendly with everyone at work, despite the fact that it's work and we all don't want to be there. Sometimes there's like an overwhelming negative attitude at work, and I kind of want to combat that because I spend 8 hours a day there, and, you know, everyone, to each their own. If you want to go in and be negative all day, that's your decision, but for me, that makes the work day seem longer, and then I seem to take home that stress with me of like the negative attitude, which I don't want to do. So I just decided, you know, I'm going to be really friendly with everybody if they don't want to be friendly back, or, you know, that's their decision, but, you know, I'm going to control how I handle myself, and that means, you know, enjoying every day, despite that I might be at work. You know, there's still positives, and there's still things I love about my job. It's just the stress that gets me sometimes, and I just have worked on combating that, which is good. And like I said, I go to therapy every couple of weeks, which helps with that. It just, I mean, I know some people are on the fence about therapy, and everybody has their own opinion, but for me, I think it's, you know, helpful to talk to somebody else sometimes, like a third party, especially so I don't, like, you know, I talk to Jason about everything, but I don't want to come home and complain like every single night I get home from work. So it's helpful to talk to like a third party on other solutions, and especially when I have things going on with my family as well, that can kind of help me work through those outside of my marriage, so that that's not all I'm ever talking about. So yeah, that's that. Anything else? I don't know. Like I said, the dogs are up again. I don't know why. I think Harper had an upset stomach, but I was up and down with her all night, which was a bit of a bummer. But I feel bad for her too, you know. I'm not upset at her. I don't know what's wrong with her. You know, she had food, water, she went outside, but she was just not too happy. And when she's not happy, she sleeps in the bed, so she can be quite like move around a lot, and then I'm not a happy camper. Oh, so I did a little bit more work on the closet last night. I'm gonna work a little bit more on that today. I talked to Jay, and he said it was fine if I work on reorganizing. So I'm gonna reorganize my side and some of his side, which should be good. I need to go to the library because I want to do, at the library they have like free electronic book checkouts, but I don't have a library card, so I need to get one so that I'm not paying for books on the iPad anymore, because that really adds up. It's like $7.99 for the like an older release, so yeah. And I'm on the last book in the Lion Game series, so when I'm done with that, I need to, I don't know, do something else. So that, and it's funny, you guys all thought I said Lion Game, and that's why I showed it on there. I don't know why I say it like that. I say it particularly weird, but the Lion Game, there is 4 books, and then a 5th one comes out this February. But I can't, they all end like on cliffhangers, so I keep reading thinking like I'll get some resolution, but I never do because there's another one coming out. It's kind of like Pretty Little Liars. Like, I don't know if there'll ever be any resolution, but yeah, that's it. So now I'm gonna get ready and I'm just gonna leave it on and like fast forward through this part in case, I don't know, you guys are interested. Spray. Well, the spray's all gone. And now I'm off to get dressed and get off to work. So I will see you guys in 8.5 hours. So it's about 7:15 and I've just been doing some laundry since I got home from work and reading while I was doing laundry. Yesterday, if you guys saw my video, I made like this long list of things to do. There was like no way I was going to get through all that stuff after work. And so today I just, tried to make like a smaller list. So I'm just trying to get through the rest of my laundry because we have a lot of laundry, especially because I'm switching out the closet right now. Everything, kind of weed through the things I don't want. And pull out the things for the season that I need to put in the closet and then get rid of the things for the season that I don't want. So I'm kind of like doing a lot with the closet at once, and so I didn't want to like overwhelm myself with more things to do than that. So I've just been doing laundry and working on the closet, which has been like a lot, like I said. And now I'm just getting a bite to eat. I also just finished, while I was doing laundry, I finished the 4th book in the Lying game series. Like lying, like to tell a lie, like L-Y-I-N-G, instead of lion, like L-I-O-N. I don't think I pronunciate that correctly. So yeah, so the next book, book 5, doesn't come out until like February, which is good because I kind of was tired of reading it, but I can't stop because they always end on cliffhangers. So it was kind of fun to read it because it sort of gave me a basis for like the show, even though the books and the show are extremely different, which is kind of what I love about Pretty Little Liars. It's by the same author, and the book and the show, I love both, but they're both really different in their own ways, but then sometimes they have like similarities, which is really neat because it's like you're not watching what you just read, but it's almost like watching a different version of what you read, which is pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, so I'll show you my dinner. I just have some cottage cheese here. And I just noticed how sad this is. We have, this is how much we were gone this summer. We still have paper towels from the Olympics, which was in July, and it's October now, mid-October. So yeah, that's crazy. But I think I might call it a night here unless I do something exciting, which I don't foresee happening at this point. I might watch like Heart of Dixie or Private Practice or something from last night, but I'm not really sure. I'm just going to sort of take it easy and keep working on the closet, and then that's it. Oh, and edit from yesterday to upload tonight. So yeah, that's about it. And that's all I can think of. So I will talk to you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.